begins. Just pop those earbuds in. Hanging out with John Jay. Watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears. Tears are in your eyes. You can't hear your doorbell ring. You can't hear your baby cry.
Something Planet, episode number 548. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay. I want to thank you so much for tuning in if you're listening, and I want to thank you so much for watching. If you are watching us on YouTube or Spotify, we appreciate all the brand new subscribers that we've got this week. Thanks so much for subscribing. We got a great show for you. With me is a really funny guy and one of my favorite comics currently in Austin. Welcome to the show, JJ Curry.
Hey, how you guys doing? Welcome back.
We got you visiting. We got you visiting from Austin, Texas, and we miss you here. But I mean, Austin seems like a good place to live too.
It is. It's cheaper.
Is it cheaper?
Oh yeah.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
For now.
I got in when I could. Okay.
Well, there's no beach.
No beach. You can't have extremely pricey stuff.
What is it, like an hour from the beach?
I think so.
Yeah, it's like kind of close to it. It's like
all
Tallahassee.
The roads are so bumpy though, so it may take like an extra
It might take 2 hours. Yeah. It's like being in Tallahassee. You're like an hour away from the beach, you know, because that's the state capital of Texas, right? Is Austin?
I think it's Arlington. Oh, somebody told me it was Arlington. I don't know.
No, man. No.
I feel like
it's Austin.
Like
It's that's why they call it like the Capitol Theater. And
that makes sense. That makes sense. You know.
Yeah, that big ass building at the top of the hill there.
Oh, it is. It is.
That's the Capitol building.
It is. It is the Capitol. You know what's funny? I had to go down Capitol Road a lot, and I'm like, that sounds.
Wonder why they call it that.
Capitol. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Well, that makes a solid argument. There's no state that have a good capital city.
No, it's never the good.
Like it's just
never
Atlanta.
The best city.
Like it's just Georgia have Atlanta.
Is that the capital of Georgia?
That's the capital of Georgia. But like,
really,
yeah. Atlanta's the capital of Georgia.
Because I always thought it was a shit. Yeah, because it's like, Austin isn't shitty, but it's just not big. It's not like the biggest city.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Texas.
So it's like
Tallahassee.
There's no state.
Tallahassee is one of the smallest cities in Florida.
Yeah, so they don't take care of their capital as much as. Like,
Albany is the capital of New York.
Yeah, man, you got.
Nobody even knows what the capital of California is.
Ooh, is it San Francisco?
It's Sacramento.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See? Yeah. They just got the kings.
Just the shittiest fucking. So, tell me more about Austin. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Appreciate you sitting down with me. Oh, yeah. Tell me more about Austin. So you moved there, what, end of last year?
October.
Right?
October when I got there.
Yeah, I think you were.
I left the day after the storms.
Oh,
it was very clear.
You toughed it out with us.
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna let the Floridian in me not come. I gotta stay for the hurricane.
Gotta stay for the hurricane. You toughed it out with us, and then you were like, "Nope, I'm fucking out."
Oh yeah, I knew, but it was the easiest drive there though, because it was like nobody was on their way out of Florida.
Yeah, everybody was coming back in.
Yeah, people was coming back in, and then when I got like 3 hours outside of Tampa, I had gas. So it just
there wasn't even gas when you left.
No, it was like Wawa was still pumping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wawa, I don't know what you guys do for your gas tank, but y'all did a great job preparing.
I don't know. Yeah, they're paying everybody $18 an hour, and their gas is cheaper.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. Keep it up.
It's like they're like the Chick-fil-A of the gas company.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to shop there.
Yeah.
My pleasure.
Like, what is Chick-fil-A doing to make they could take a day off?
Yeah. That's true. That's I think the only place that you can get Chick-fil-A on a Sunday is
the original place, isn't it?
No, I think you have to go to the football stadium in Atlanta. I think that's the only place.
And I don't think they do it there. I
think they forced them to open Sunday there. They're like, come on, this is kind of a Sunday activity. If you want to,
he was like, no, brother, only on Monday nights.
Yeah, only Monday night, for only once a year.
Once a year, you're like, oh my, Atlanta need more Monday nights games.
Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I did. Of course, I did.
It was not that fun.
It depends on what side you was on.
Well, I mean, if you're a Philadelphia fan,
I was
that
rooting for
ass
Philly.
kicking was
I was
impressive.
rooting for Philly. Very good defense. I love defense on any kind of sport.
I mean, that was the best their defense did the
defense was
entire
playing their
season.
ass off. Yeah, like, I was like, oh, they really. I was like in the third quarter, and I was like, man, they only sending 4 people.
I mean, yeah, the Eagles defense played their best game of the season.
Yeah.
Chiefs defense played their
The
worst game of the season.
and then they offense could not keep up.
Yeah,
It was like, it was beautiful. But that
3 sacks, no blitzes.
yeah,
Not one blitz.
yeah, they was going off on them. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
they're trying to prove a point, and they did it.
Yeah, I was sad that the commercials weren't that good.
Yeah. There was no commercial that's completely. There was the I want to say the girl flag football one.
I didn't see. I think I missed a bunch.
Yeah,
I missed the good ones.
I forget. I think Pat McAfee was in it. He
Okay.
played one of the gym guys,
And he's
So they
like,
had
he's like stomping women in flag
basically it
football.
was like every dude in there is anti-women playing football. And it was just a flag football. Like, I can beat you and anything else. I'm like, she's like, yeah, you can play them in this, but play them in their version of the game.
I watch the Women's Football League highlights sometimes. Formerly known as the Lingerie Football League.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a good one. I still watch it too. It
They
still look good.
They're still wearing lingerie. They just don't call it that anymore.
Yeah. It's like, just change the name, but
Still-
make the pants
Still keep their tits out. Yeah.
make the pants a little bit shorter. Like, just put them in board shorts instead of the.
But yeah, I'm excited for football season to come back. What is it? The Combine this weekend?
Oh, it is. I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, because it's always like a couple weeks there after the combine, and then the draft is in April or May-ish, something like that.
I think April.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who the number 1 draft pick would be.
I have no idea. I'm going to save that for my other podcast, the Three
real?
Ugly Mugs.
Yeah.
Matt is doing a new segment every week. Check out at Three Ugly Mugs on YouTube if you haven't already. Subscribe to that as well. He's doing a new segment for the next 10 weeks until the draft, or I think it's 9 weeks until the draft now. It's called Matt's Young Studs. So he's going to be choosing the first round draft
slave
picks.
master now.
Yeah.
Who got the bit potential? Let me see how thick his neck is.
This is Leonardo DiCaprio and Django.
This here boy right here got some good speed.
What was his name? Candy?
Yeah.
That's what Matt is. Yeah, no, Matt is. He's like, we did the segment once. He's like, I already regret doing the segment from all the comments that were.
Oh, he got to keep going now.
Now he's got to keep going. Yeah, you got to double down.
Double down. Do y'all also do NBA?
Yeah, we haven't started NBA. Now that we're halfway into the season, we're gonna start talking NBA.
It's the best time because the
first half is like garbage time.
Yeah.
You know, we're watching Bronny James get the lowest field goal percentage in NBA history.
Yeah, you just
it's like pretty boring. A lot of 3-pointers thrown.
A lot of threes.
A lot of missed threes.
A lot of missed threes
in the first half.
Everybody shouldn't shoot threes.
Not everybody. No.
Everybody shouldn't play the same way. All right.
Yeah.
It's like some people really good.
The solution to Steph Curry dropping threes all day long is not for everybody to start doing the same fucking thing.
No, it's like play defense.
Yeah, stop him from doing that.
Yeah, because eventually it's like he'll get tired.
Yeah.
I heard somebody ask the question: Would you rather go into a Mike Tyson fight? For every round you make $3 million, but if he knock you out, you have to go to jail for 10 years.
10 years if you get knocked out. I'm not taking that bet.
Or you play Steph Curry for 48 minutes, and for every 3 he missed, you make $1 million. But for every 3 he make, you get 3 years of prison.
Well, how many fouls do I get?
I don't know, but you got 48 minutes.
Do I only get 5 fouls?
Oh, you get the 6. You get the NBA. You get the 6th one. You out.
6-1. Okay, so I can punch him in the face
48 minutes.
5 times in that 48 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're getting hit at least.
Oh yeah,
5 times.
I am clipping him like this, but I wouldn't do it. I'll take
what happens
Mike
if
Tyson.
I foul out?
Huh? I don't know. I don't know.
Because if I could just foul out at the last minute and not go to prison.
Yeah.
Contest is null.
You just making him miss 1 3. I just need $1 million. I would take the Mike Tyson because I just can't. I don't have faith that I can even touch Clay. I don't think I can touch Steph Curry.
No, I mean he's taller than both of us.
Yeah,
I
he's
think.
like 6'4".
6'4", yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no.
So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do besides flagrantly foul the shit out of him.
I'm not about to get the image of Steph Curry bodying me into the paint. Like, how you get bodied by Steph Curry?
And then you're
like,
in prison.
Yeah, and you in prison? Like, nah, bro. But it's only on threes. I'm like, yo, you can just don't. He not finna have me. No, bro. Nah, I see what he do to grown man who's supposed to play this sport.
He made a half court shot the other day. Not even at the buzzer. He just did it for fun.
Yeah, he do that all the time. He was like, I'm just gonna toss it up here. He's the only person that looked like he played like a child.
Yeah, he still looks like a little kid. Like,
oh man.
Yeah. So tell me more about Austin. You moved there with David Wayne right after the hurricane.
Shout out to Davey.
Yeah, shout out to Davey Wavy. Is he Jacobs? Did you see Jacobs the other day was posting David Wayne stool fucking bit?
Oh yeah, when he was a character. Yeah.
If you haven't seen that, go ahead and join the Something Planeteers. You can get all this wonderful content in the Something Planeteers. So yeah, how's he doing out there? I know you're getting a bunch of spots. He's doing a few spots as well.
He's doing a few spots. Davy's doing well. It's just, his whole thing was getting back into health. So he just got
he's taking care of himself now.
He's
he's in a kind of a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
For quite
for a minute.
Like pretty much the entire time
you know him.
He's doing comedy. Yeah.
Yeah, the entire time you doing
comedy. Which is 10 years or something, or 8 years, 9 years, something like that.
She finally broke his heart.
She broke his heart, which was good.
Yeah. And now he's in Austin. So he was like, I told you earlier in the kitchen, he lost 60 pounds.
60 pounds is impressive. But he's one of those dudes that loses 60 pounds and you're like, I can't even tell.
Yo, honestly, you would say that and then you see the pictures. Then
you see the pictures. That's how it was with Brad. Was like a picture would pop up from like 4 or 6 months ago, a year ago, whatever. And I was like, holy shit, Brad.
Yeah, you like, oh, it's not the same person. I had to prove it to him because he was like, I don't think I'm losing much weight. And
his pants are getting looser.
Yeah, he was like, JJ, I had to put I need my belt now. I was like, yeah, you're welcome. Like,
yeah, I need the belt.
Yeah. He was like, oh yeah. So he was like, I got room. He like, my undershirt don't show under my shirt no more. This shirt too big. I was like, yeah, Davey, we're gonna get you down.
Gonna have to get him some new clothes.
I told him that. I was like, when you start getting new clothes, new jokes coming on.
Yeah, you don't have to.
We did a fitness show. We did a show in a gym in Austin, and the first thing he said was, so this is what a gym looked like. And they instantly got the biggest power. Like, they loved him, bro.
This is what the inside of this one of these places.
Like. It was funny, bro. He's doing fine, though. He's just, everybody working hard. That's what it is.
Yeah, a lot of comics have moved there in a really, really short amount of time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's not even that big of a town. We were talking about this earlier.
No.
It's, it's kind of... It's kind of like the size of St. Petersburg, Florida, but like just on its own.
Yeah, just on its own, like no island. Support. Yeah,
yeah.
But then you also like you're hour north of San Antonio. Dallas is roughly like 4 hours, something like 4 hours away. But Houston is like 2 hours away. So like if you don't mind driving, which being a Florida comic, you drive everywhere. So
well, 2 hours isn't shit. Yeah,
2 hours. 2 hours.
To a Florida comic. Yeah,
it was like what? I mean, 4 hours really kind of not even pushing it really. Before just going to Miami from here.
Or Tallahassee, yeah.
Yeah, Tallahassee. So it's just like, you get pretty used to all the driving and stuff. Just don't stay in the far left lane.
Yeah.
That's how you get a ticket.
They'll give you a ticket in Texas, right?
Yeah, they care about it.
They made it a law here, but I don't see any of these fucking cops enforcing that shit.
The cop here? Okay.
Yeah.
They can barely stop people from doing illegal U-turns
in
the middle of the road. Shout out to the fat lady who got in the car accident with
Shout out
on
to this
Sunday.
Fat bitch on Sunday.
This fat lady. I'm not going to call you a bitch, but you're an unstable creature.
Well, before we talk more about Austin, let's talk about this car accident. Because you were supposed to be here yesterday. And you had to cancel, and I didn't ask why, because people just got to cancel.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You better than that. Everybody else. I told some people I was supposed to hang out with on Sunday.
Like, why?
And they was like, "Oh, you got the Sunday show?" I'm like, "No, I got in a car accident. Why are you so concerned about my career?" Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Why are you doing comedy instead of hanging out with me? I know. I just assumed that you had some shit going on, and I'll reschedule with you later.
Sunday, I went to Portillo's to get me an Italian beef sandwich dipped with some hot peppers and cheese because I was like,
that's a Chicago staple, Portillo's.
I was like, I'm finna be.
I do the Chicago dog.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good hot dog. A Chicago hot dog over New York hot dog.
Yeah, for sure.
100%. New York pizza over Chicago deep
Definitely.
dish.
Yeah, I don't even consider that pizza.
Yeah, I want to go to
lasagna.
Detroit and try the Detroit style.
Detroit style's good too.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
They got a place in Safety Harbor that does Detroit style, so I did try that. Yeah.
Okay, we gonna see.
They got a place in Safety Harbor called Nona's.
Okay.
And they do New York style, Italian, like old world, like
with the leaf.
Yeah, with the leaves on it, Italian style and Detroit style. They do all three there. So
okay, cool. I think the only reason I want to do comedy is so I could travel and eat as much food as I can.
Just eat. Everywhere has something good to eat.
Yeah, that's it. That's how Austin want me over. They had good food.
Oh, they have really good. They have a good fried chicken place there, and they have a couple of good barbecue places.
Terry Black. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
The barbecue place it's a yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you're going to Portillo's. What happened?
I leave. I go get gas because you know what I'm saying. Be helpful. And as we get past the second light, I'm at one more light before I had to turn left to get onto. I'm basically going home, and everybody's stopping. When we start rolling again, we see this lady who goes to the U-turn area. Instead of stopping, she just rolled through, and then she stops in the middle of the road, and
you can't. That's the worst thing to do. Is like just don't stop.
Commit. Yeah, just commit.
Commit to what you're doing. If you're gonna do something fucked up,
be wrong completely.
Get it over with. Yeah.
But no, she was like stop in the middle of the road. So then we end up having like a 3 or 4 car pile up,
and she's unscathed.
Yeah, all of us was like, don't hit her.
So, and I didn't know this, but technically, if you don't get hit and you drive off, that's not leaving the scene of the accident, even if you didn't cause that shit.
You're considered a phantom car.
Phantom car, that's the law?
Yeah, that's the fucking law. Even the cops was like that. She can come up here right now. I couldn't give her a citation.
Yeah, she could be like, yep, I did it on purpose.
And every one of us is like, so we was banned off hitting her. He like 100% bared off.
Should have just hit her. Don't avoid her.
So now I'm just hitting people. You better hope my next car, I'm getting a ramming. You're going to
get a fucking battering ram on the front?
Right in the front. Fuck it. Just to let you know, I'm not moving.
We should weld some Mad Max shit on the front of your car. Yeah. And then wrap it in barbed wire. Mm-hmm. And then we put a sign on that says, like, I brake for nothing.
Yeah, I brake for nothing. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yeah.
Like, try it.
Yeah. He was like, I bet you let me in. Like, he's not stopping.
Not braking.
I think that's respectful. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, if you're the type of person that can get in a car accident like that, call some scene. Because she didn't even turn her head. She did not remotely look towards
know what the fuck was going on.
No, you just knew she was evil. She was an evil person.
I've been talking about this on the show. I think people, like, I don't know if it's something in the air or maybe it's from, like, the COVID vaccines or some...
Or DEIs. It's something wrong.
DEI, no, it could be... No, I was going to say microplastics in our brains or something. But people are acting fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like I see people just speed through a fucking red light at least once a day.
Yeah, I do.
At least, not even giving a fuck.
It's crazy. It's like, what in the world is going on? Well, you got that much. Who in that? Why are you rushing so much? There's nothing. Nobody's making no money. Nobody's getting like, no, bro. At this point, it's just sitting around and waiting.
But they're doing crazy shit. But then they're also driving 5 to 10 miles an hour below the speed limit.
Below the speed limit. It's just like, yo, you either worrying or you ain't. I drive. My brother was like, you drive pretty safe to be considered being hit in so many accidents.
Yeah, how many accidents have you been in?
Bro, I got one lady who's it's always with a lady. One lady, I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that, but women do be driving. And this one lady ran a stop sign. She ran a red light.
Yeah,
because she said I had a yellow. I'm like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't have a yellow.
You didn't, because
I had a green.
Yeah, I had a green. So she ran that, and then I had one homeless lady pop out in front of me.
Oh, they do that.
As I was turning, like I stop at the stop sign, she look at me and wave. And then I wait for all the cars to come by. Then I pull out, and then she jump out in front of me.
That's a Tampa thing.
Yeah,
that's what crazy homeless people in Tampa always do. That shit. They will walk out into the fucking street and then just smile and wave at
you, and then be like, "It's your fault." It was like the only thing I got away with that was because it's on camera. They were like, "Yeah, she."
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to.
They were like,
I'm trying to reply to my emails. I can't watch out for you.
Yeah, no, she was homeless. She didn't even have an email. She was just walking around with a dirty pamp on and just people, bro. Oh, another thing about Austin, a lot of homeless.
Is there a lot of homeless? Do they have?
And they're aggressive.
They're aggressive.
Yeah,
like St. Louis style aggressive homeless people.
Well, how would you describe St. Louis?
Like asking you for like the clothes that you're wearing.
Oh no, they don't ask for clothes, but they will walk up on you.
Like asking you for everything that you have. Like, you don't have any money. Well, can I have your watch?
I get asked for a nickel.
A nickel?
You're like, man, you got a nickel.
Like for what?
If I had a nickel.
What are you gonna do?
What question is that? What are you gonna do with a nickel? Inflation is so high that you can barely ask for $1. Why would I give you a nickel? And then we all have to park under this bridge area. And last time I pulled in there, there was a homeless guy getting head from another homeless lady. And then they made me realize how much I hate couples.
Yeah, like this guy is getting more head than you in Austin.
And I'm out here
under
with
a
house.
bridge.
I got our own place, keep you warm, got clean blankets. And this dude, I don't know, man. I'm done. I'm done dating. That's it.
It's too much.
You women do not have standards.
Does Austin have the weird million e-bikes like we have here?
Oh yeah,
the 30-mile-an-hour crackheads.
Yeah,
that's what those
and
e-bikes have resulted in. Yeah,
there's kids who just buy these scooters and just run them through the towns, just skating and everything. But you need to see someone that fall and they fall on the hills. Priceless.
Oh yeah, people get fucked up constantly. That's what I saw in DC. Just drunk people eating shit.
Yeah, that's the best thing about them. And then they still like you paid for that.
Yeah, you paid for the privilege.
You paid for that scar. You know.
Oh shit! So yeah, tell me more about the Austin comedy scene. Have you tried to do Kill Tony yet?
I signed up for Kill Tony 2 times because I have a golden rule.
Yeah,
that is, I won't sign up for it unless I've already did the open mic.
Okay.
At the mothership. And the only other time I didn't sign up, that I had the open mic.
So what is the open mic random?
The open mic is random.
So they're both
both
random.
like an hour apart from each other. Yeah, let's do the quotation mark. They say
random-ish.
Yeah, random-ish. But I did the open mic. I signed up for the open mic. I get on the open mic perfectly fine. It just once you do Kill Tony, people don't realize he only call up maybe 10 or 12 people, but if it's 300 people signing up,
right,
your numbers ain't the same as you think it should be.
Right.
And then you got repeat people constantly trying to come back. And everything else, you have people trying to dress up as Santa Claus to be on TV.
Yeah, so people are trying to just be the oddest character that you could possibly come up with.
Yeah,
so,
they made this mind.
Because that's good for the podcast. It makes it interesting for podcast viewers for sure.
Yeah, but like on the sense of comedy, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing though. You can only get so far doing that gimmicky shit.
Also, I'm not like a really good Cleo Tony kind of comic.
Yeah,
I'm I don't have minutes for minutes. I can give you a lot of jokes in a minute, but I'm also I'm very slow paced.
You're slow paced. You kind of
put everything together in like a slow.
It's like a smart setup.
Yeah, and also I don't want to get called an N-word on Reddit just because you didn't like one joke. Yeah.
I mean that is there's a lot of racism floating around. Well, that's kind of the thing when you're making that type of environment, you're gonna definitely attract people that are actually racist.
Yeah. They're like, why is he on there? Like, well,
it's
bro.
For sure, most comics are not racist because most comics like you can't be a racist really and be a comic. Not a good one anyway.
Not a good one. Well, you probably could. You could probably sneak away with it. Hulk Hogan did it for years.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not a great comic.
No, it's true. It's all about the career field.
More of a reality TV star at this point.
Dude, and it's funny, but you don't want to bring up the race thing, but it is even today, this dude walked past me in Walmart. Me and my brother, we both left the gym, and I never seen a guy look at two black dudes with so much disgust that it actually made us laugh.
Really?
It was like, how can you look at us like we disgusting?
Like, bro, you're in Tampa.
You're
like,
in Tampa in an oxygen tank. Like, it's
yeah,
not,
like what?
It's like, of course you hate us.
Yeah.
But don't hate us. Don't hate us on the skin complexion. Hate us that our knees work.
Yeah.
Hate for so many reasons. Don't just stop at the skin.
But
it's fine.
So, but yeah, the point I'm trying to make with Kill Tony though is that there is a lot of good comedy out there, and if all you're watching is Kill Tony and you're calling yourself a stand-up comedy fan, I think you're wrong. Yeah, like, come on.
I got into a heated argument with somebody on one of my videos on YouTube because he thought I stole a joke from Cam Patterson. As me and Cam Patterson was looking at the video, it was like, what is this dude talking about? And then he told me, I don't know Cam Patterson. I not follow comedy.
Like, motherfucker, I'm sitting right here.
Yeah, it was like if you follow comedy, you can clearly follow the fact that we've done shows together.
Right.
But you know, hey, I don't even argue with people like that. I think I spent like 16 of the 24 comments between each other just saying, well, what else can you say?
Yeah.
You're like, why are you like, you're not a real comment. You're not even trying to roast me back. I was like, no, I'm just here for the comments.
Well, I said this on a different podcast, but I don't do roasting with people that I don't like legitimately respect and care for.
No,
I'm not writing a roast joke for you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know who you are.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to roast me? No, you're not a real comedian. I'm like, no, I just don't care about you enough. I'm sorry, but I'm thinking about next time if it's some workout, I'm gonna just put his YouTube name on his T-shirt so that way he can follow me. Hey, there you go, buddy.
Give me your card.
Yeah, there you go.
Follow me on Instagram.
I was almost about to say all my updates. They're like, hey man, I just got this. If you want to go find out, he's like, I'm gonna follow. He kept calling me who the dude, Carlos Mencia.
Oh, cause
he was like, you still Joe, you Mr. Carlos Mencia. I was like, okay,
Christ.
well, bro, keep following.
The
last comment, the last person told me I stole jokes is the reason why I became as good as I did. So I guess it was like, oh,
I don't know. I think, a lot of people that don't understand comedy like to say, I think one of the common complaints that people have that's not joke stealing is we talked about the same topic.
What?
Yeah, like, we both talked about the guy who's in charge of the country, or horses, or superheroes.
Yeah.
Like you're 30 years old. There's going to be quite a few other comics that have jokes about superheroes.
Yeah. It's going to be mind blowing.
Yeah.
Was the joke the same type of joke? No,
not even
just because you mentioned superheroes.
Yeah,
it's fine. And the joke he told me I stole was just me telling people pickles are made from cucumbers.
Yeah,
it's like I learned that from the Magic School Bus.
Yeah, I had to tell my friend's kid the other day. She was like, "This isn't a pickle; it's a cucumber." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's a pickle, and it is also a cucumber."
Yeah, it's a pickle cucumber, or unpickled pickle.
We can get a little bit into current affairs if you want.
We can talk about some current stuff.
We are a little bit over a month into the Orange Man.
Yay.
Being in charge of shit again.
I like to call him Citrus.
Citrus?
Yeah. Sir Citrus.
The citrus grabber.
Yeah. CG's of short.
Yeah. He's out there grabbing. But really, he's not even in charge. I feel like
the other guys.
Yeah, I feel like
the Tesla driver,
the Tesla manufacturer. Yeah. No, I feel like the Orange Man. I've listened to him talk a couple of times. I haven't been following it too crazy because I have better shit to do usually.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I should be doing better things. Is what I'm saying.
That's the goal.
Yeah, the goal is to be, writing things and making, more shit like this. If I got to
spend all day following Citrus.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't have enough energy. No. I don't have enough energy. But the few times that I have seen him talk, and this is the thing that nobody is even talking about, especially after the last 4 years of having an old man in charge of shit, nobody's talking about what a fucking dementia patient this motherfucker is. And I know we're going to get we're gonna get hell from some of these supporters in the comments because they get real sensitive, and even if they don't watch the show, if they somehow come across one of these clips of us talking about this,
Citrus?
they're gonna get mad.
Like, you can't talk about citrus like that.
You can't talk about the citrus pedophile like that.
No, it's like, no. I didn't say anything. I never once said anything bad about citrus. I love citrus. But citrus needed, sometimes I think we done with orange juice.
Yeah.
I think we done with anything prime. We can't get something new.
We're over a month into it, and I feel like most people are already sick of it. Most people are just like, man, has it not been 4 years already?
Bro, I can't wait to see how this 4 year end.
I don't know what it's gonna be like.
If it's been like this for the first, we're not even 100 days in.
Right.
Not even 100 days
Yeah,
in.
that's usually the first measure of the guy in charge is the first 100 days. That's the milestone.
This is the prime time for the people in the blue to find a nice young candidate and just be like, "Are you guys just?" But they won't do that.
No, I mean the people on the left are. I don't know. I feel maybe they like losing.
I don't know. No, they prefer to lose.
Prefer to lose?
Prefer to lose. They don't have to fix anything.
Right. They can just complain.
Can just let the right continue down the path. Because the right guy, they keep playing this right. They keep playing this perfectly.
They're doing everything they said they were going to do.
All they got to do is
6 months ago. 6 months ago, I was like, if you elect these people, they're going to do this, and this. Mm-hmm. And then everybody said I was fucking crazy.
And they did this, and this.
Yeah, everybody said that I was crazy, and now, they're fired. There's park rangers getting fired. Mm-hmm. Veterans are being fired.
They got rid of park
from the
rangers,
VA
not
hospital.
moonshines. Yes.
Yeah,
we
legit,
love the vets.
Legit veterans that worked every single day to help veterans like us get health care are being fired. Yeah. Right.
It's like, yeah.
This motherfucker.
We're going to be in such a terrible spot in 4 years that I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's just going to be, it's going to be beautiful.
I keep saying, I'll be okay because I will steal. I will rob you. So, don't worry about it.
My father taught me very well.
I know how to steal.
I can make a stove out of nothing. I've been watching this dude named Outdoors Man on YouTube. Yeah. All he do is make forts and build fires.
Makes forks or forts?
Forts.
Oh, forts.
And build fires. I am like, yep, I'm prepared.
I do I watch some of those YouTube channels where they build the wilderness cabins that are rocks and shit.
Yep.
With a fireplace in that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'm ready.
Ready to go to the woods.
I know how to make charcoal leaf.
But I just want to point out that the Orange Man, the first thing that the Orange Man did was to tell VA workers that they can't work from home anymore. And then he immediately got on a plane and then went home to spend the weekend golfing.
Yeah, because he was working from home.
Home.
Look, he said you can't do it. He didn't say anything about him.
Elon Musk says
the White
can't
House
work
is
from
where
home,
he lives.
But that motherfucker has 4 jobs.
Yeah.
You ain't at the office every day, motherfucker. You are the CEO of 4 companies.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm just here for the chaos now.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting back. I'm gonna eat my edibles.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna
keep getting high.
Laugh.
Like I will before, even if it gets illegal again, I'll still get high.
Yeah,
I did
they
before.
Can't stop it.
Yeah,
but I just don't want homemade edibles.
I don't want homemade edibles anymore. I do. I feel like the ones from the dispensary are way more reliable. Yeah.
Consistent. I ain't got time to be getting scared. I don't want edibles with a cartoon character on the front.
That was back in the day. You would get an edible from your dealer, and then you'd be like, "Well, let's see what this motherfucker does."
Yeah, no, I don't want to eat a part of a part.
Yeah. You gotta test it. Yeah,
I'm using one big teeth bite for my edibles, and I'm too scared to do anything for the rest of the day.
Yeah,
nah, I'm good. It's crazy.
I do want to point out again that Elon Musk, and that's the only person's name I say on this because I feel like people have to know, and I do have the evidence. He has been taken over by Grok, the AI chatbot.
Wow.
Yeah, this is how AI takes over the world. He's basically taken over America, and now Grok is going to take over the world after this.
Well, hey, I can't spell, so hopefully he just helped me out.
I mean, yeah, he'll help you spell, and he'll take over your country.
Yeah. He's like, hey, buddy, you don't need to. Hey, buddy, why don't you go pick some cotton over there, some digital cotton?
I don't know if Elon Musk is still in there, or if Grok has erased him.
Yeah.
But we need to get Elon back. I don't know.
I can't wait for Elon to try to run. next year.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I don't think he's South African, so I don't think he's.
He can't be president.
He can't be president.
He can't be president, but he could
They'll
be
figure some type of
he could
bill.
be anything else.
Well, they just asked for a bunch of white South Africans to come to America. That's the only immigration that Trump is allowing.
Yeah,
He's
because
like,
I guess they were taking their land or something.
Yeah,
in
they
South
lost all
Africa.
their land. They were like, what
No,
would
they
you
lost
get?
some of their land. I think they had all of the land,
And then
because
it
of
was like,
racism,
Yeah.
apartheid.
Yeah.
And then the government was like, "Hey, you guys can't just like own everything
what, it was
anymore."
like, it's almost like they got mad that the South African did exactly what America said they was going to do.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as I know, South Africa is a really nice place to live.
Now.
Yeah,
got rid
yeah.
of all
Now,
that
my
hate.
no, I mean my best friend Stuart. You met Stuart. He lives there, probably 4 months out of the year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
they go there to avoid the cold.
taxes.
Well, I think they don't pay a lot of taxes there, so that's part
I
of
have to
it.
go to South Africa.
But no, they have a house in Spain, but they just don't. They live on like the Atlantic coast in Spain. They just don't like the fucking winters.
Okay.
So they go to South Africa, and that's summertime. When it's wintertime here, it's summer in South
Oh yeah,
Africa.
because they on the southern.
Yeah. So they get year-round summer
I
basically.
just I need to step my game up so I can start seeing summer. From
You got to see summer
I wanna
from
see
many
summer.
spots.
Yeah. Now I want to see a Florida summer, or some Florida winter, because that's just summer.
Yeah, that's just basically well, I mean, they were just here and they were just complaining about how winter is too hot here.
Wow.
That's how you know you're spoiled.
Yeah. Oh, it's too
Winter's
humid.
too warm here.
That's funny. I wish. Winter ain't been bad though. It's been cold in Texas. Nice little cold. It had snow.
Oh yeah, we got snow in the Panhandle.
Yeah, that
That's
was
one of
it.
the places you used to live.
Snow and beaches.
Snow, yeah, and
Never
it wasn't
thought
even a little bit of snow. It was like
It was
8
like a
inches
lot.
of snow. Yeah,
They were like actually making snowmans.
yeah. That's I don't know. I'm from Florida, so I can't deal with any of that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm
not doing it. Not fucking doing it.
Never been a snow guy.
Real quick before we move on, I want to remind you guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/@somethingplanet. And subscribe to at Something Planet Podcast, at John J.S. Planet, and at JJ Curry Comedy on Instagram. We're going to have a lot of clips from this episode, so it really helps us out if you subscribe, if you share, if you click like. We appreciate it as comedians. It helps us out. Do you have any dates coming up that you want to talk about?
Ooh, I've got this one show with you on, what is it?
It is March 15th.
Yeah.
It is the Luck of the Irish comedy night. I figured it would be funny because I have two non-white people starring in the show.
Yeah.
And so I thought it would be funny to have you guys on a St. Patrick's theme show.
Yeah.
So that people will get mad about it.
I like mint green stuff. Yeah,
It's just like, it's St. Patty's Day, man. We're all Irish. Okay?
they don't even celebrate it in Ireland.
No, they don't give a shit. No, they do. They do, but only to cater to American tourists.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah, people love, because I think my
They go there
in-laws
looking for leprechauns.
my in-laws went to Dublin for St. Patty's Day because I think they just advertise it when they like book like
bunch of-
vacations.
Yeah.
There's like come and tour the Jameson Distillery on St. Patty's Day, so they definitely catered all that
makes
shit.
sense. You should do that. You definitely should only drink Jameson on
Jameson
March.
is one of those things that if you drink it every day, you will turn Irish, but you shouldn't do that.
And you should also turn colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just 100%.
So-
I'm always here around this time of year too, though. So it's always have a good time.
This is your VA appointment time of
Yeah,
year.
it's my VA. It is my VA appointment. I call it the VA tour. Like,
Yeah.
it's just,
It's like, I got to go to my appointments. Can I get on a show?
I got 4 months. I got 4 weeks of appointments. Let me get as many shows as I can get during this 4 weeks.
So we got March 15th at Jack Polino's Pizza. If you go to Jack Polino's website, you can buy tickets there, or you can call them, or you can just go into the restaurant and you can buy some tickets along with your pizza. This will sell out, though, because JJ and Farzan Maradi are only here probably once a year, maybe twice a
Together,
year if
yeah.
we're lucky. Probably only once a year together,
Yeah.
Because you guys both came last year, but not at the same time.
No, we always. I think last year we kept missing each other like by a week.
Right. Well, I mean, you guys were living together, too.
Yeah, we living in New
Yeah.
York. Yeah.
In New York.
It was like, hey, somebody got to be here to enjoy this rent.
Yeah, exactly. It's expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was why even now when like Davey at the house, I'm like, hey, bro, you got the place to yourself. You got to enjoy this rent.
Yeah, enjoy this rent. Yeah, bring a lady over.
Yeah, enjoy it. Just don't leave my door shut. That's all I ask for. That's just, don't let nobody use my facilities.
That was when David Wayne was living with Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Sean was like, "Yeah, I was like, David has to move to Texas this week because I got a brand new mattress coming, and I don't want him to fuck a fat girl on this mattress."
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So he's like, I have it timed out so that he needs to be gone by then.
Got his blue shoes ready to go.
Brand new mattress.
For real. Oh, well, yeah. Also, you don't realize how much stuff is expensive until you got to buy a whole new batch of it.
Oh yeah, like furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, man.
I've never bought brand new furniture in my life.
Yeah, I don't think I need to neither.
No, I just get either somebody gives it to me or I get it from the thrift
Need
store.
to be gifted.
Yeah.
The best gifts are gifted.
Yes, the best of everything is free. Free's my favorite of fucking absolutely everything.
I feel like every dude apartment, nothing matches because they always been gifted things. Mm-hmm. It's like, yeah.
I mean, that's how my house is.
Yeah. Everything should be gifted. I shouldn't have to buy.
Other shows. That's the only one I need to talk about.
That
right
one,
now.
and then
You got another one, right?
I have a lot of. I also had Side Splitters this weekend, but you don't know when this video is coming out.
This will come out like tomorrow. So,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm at
weekend.
Side Splitters. I'm hosting for Kevin Nealon.
Okay.
On the weekend, and then Palm Harbor, the last March 20th to the 22nd. I'm in Palm Harbor Snappers. So I'm headlining that. So if you guys want the area, come get some giggles.
I want to remind everybody that my special is still on Amazon Prime. Just search for John J. Murray Rhinoceros and buy that shit. It is, it's available this year, brand new in New Zealand and Australia.
Ooh,
other side of the world.
What?
Yeah,
And they speak English, so you need.
They speak English. They were like, before it was only in UK and America.
Nice.
For the first 6 months.
Did the UK mess with it? Did they like it?
Yeah, people in the UK are watching it. Yeah.
Well, they love American comedy.
They do like American comedy. Yeah, that's my next goal is to go over to Edinburgh and do.
Oh, you're gonna do the month?
I want to do the month-long Edinburgh Festival. Probably, it's definitely not this year, but I think 2026 or 2027 is my goal.
I kind of want to do one too because I want to start exploring different. I've been debating on trying to record a 30-minute clean special.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it my mama and them.
Okay.
And it's all gonna be all family jokes.
Didn't you? You did a 30-minute one already.
I didn't do anything.
No, you did. Somebody else did it, right?
Yeah. No, I haven't got anything. I'm the only headliner with no credit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I literally tell people I'm the headliner that nobody knows.
I was that for years. I had to make my own credit.
Yeah, I got to figure something out. I'm in some good news right now, so I'm waiting to hear back for some stuff. Hopefully, if it worked out, it'll be a great time. I'll tell you after the podcast.
I don't want to jinx it by saying it on a podcast.
It's like, you're going to see me on blah, blah, blah.
Like...
And get the call back and be like, yeah, they didn't want you.
Yeah. They changed their mind. That's the thing about being a comedian. If you want to be a comedian, you got to learn how to be disappointed.
Yeah. Oh.
Got to learn how to be disappointed.
I'm to the point where now I think I'm pretty much numb.
I'm totally numb.
Just like,
my wife would be like, "Aren't you excited about your special screening at this film festival?" And I'm like, I guess.
Yeah. I didn't realize I became nonchalant until I'm like, man, you seem very nonchalant. I'm like, oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You just opened for Ari Shaffir.
Yeah. That was good.
Whatever.
It was fun.
How did he do?
Time. Oh, of course he murders.
He murdered?
Yeah, of course he murdered. Very funny dude. Very chill. And honestly, as of right now, best comic I worked with this year.
Okay.
Yeah, but I haven't worked with too many comics. But he's definitely number one right now. But we met like 2.5 years ago, something like that. And then we always been cool every time we seen each other. It just happened to be the first time we actually got to work on the same show.
Work on the same show. Well, that's fucking badass. Yeah, check out JJ this weekend at Side Splitters, and then March 20th in Palm Harbor.
Palm Harbor.
Right now, I'm going to jump into some world news. Did I hit that? There we go. Live in the Something Planet studio in beautiful Montreal, Canada, from the team that brought you Are Racehorses Real and Girls Gone Golfing, this is Something Planet World News. Something Planet World News. Oh yeah, I'm wearing a Wu-Tang shirt. I just saw the announcement today. Wu-Tang Clan is touring with Run the Jewels.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to be a fucking show that I really want to see.
Yeah, that's the one that you want to go to.
Yeah, well, it's like the Wu-Tang Clan farewell tour.
Are they
with
done?
Run yeah, I think they're going to be done after this one. And then, Run the Jewels opening. So
okay, they're opening. Oh, that makes
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. So I mean, fuck. That's the show you want to go to.
Yeah,
I already
is.
started looking at tickets. Tickets are like $100 a piece.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. It's going to be the last one. I did get to see Willie Nelson.
Oh yeah, did you smoke with it?
No, I saw he played a show in Clearwater. I got to watch Willie Nelson. That's a bucket list item. I got to see him. Get high, watch him play some music.
I still haven't been to too many concerts. I'm not really
You're not a concert guy?
I just never have a chance to go to a concert. I like live sports events.
I've been making myself go to more concerts because I was huge into concerts before I did stand-up comedy. And then I just felt like I missed so many.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, fuck it. I want to go.
I want to enjoy my money now instead of just pay bills.
Yeah. I want to do fun shit with my money.
I want to do fun shit with my money now. I'm so fucking tired of just paying bill and hoping that my car don't break down.
Yeah. Or get hit by a fat lady.
Yo, man. Every time I open up the passenger door right now, it's just a constant reminder. I was like, I can just see her face.
Before we get into news, what would be your dream concert to see? Like if you had to choose one, money's no object.
Multi people or just
money's no object. What would you go see?
If it's
you could just teleport there right now.
Current or like all time?
You can just teleport to wherever you want all time.
Right now it would have to be a J. Cole concert.
J. Cole. He doesn't do a lot of shows either.
No. I want to go to a $1 in a Dream concert that he do where he sell the ticket for $1.
I mean, he doesn't like announce it or anything.
He doesn't. He just do. I think he announced it like 2 days before.
And it's just show up.
And it just show up and go up. And it's always in New York. And he do it right before he release an album.
Yeah.
And it's just like that's probably the one concert I know for sure I want to go to.
I mean, I don't even know how you get in on something
exactly,
like that.
bro. Exactly. I bid somebody like no $20 for this one ticket.
Yeah, I think you just have to be like aware that it might happen and then be ready.
That's why I got to make it famous so I can become his friend.
Yeah.
It's just like I just want to be friends with you. If I had to pick a concert or somebody that I can just have a concert for, you can look. If I just had to go to the concert and he just there for the concert purpose, R. Kelly. But you can lock him up and put him back in jail afterwards. They
put him in a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Yeah, let him out for like them 4 hours for the concert.
He can't bite nobody.
Put all the money proceeds to the victims and then just lock him back up. But I will go to that concert. I
feel like a lot of people would.
Yeah, all right.
Don't get mad at us because we're being honest.
But we supporting a good cause.
Yeah, the money goes to the victims.
Step in the name of love. I'll go buy and send all. Okay, he don't get $1 for it, but I would definitely go to an R. Kelly concert.
I mean, I feel like if you show up and he's under duress and he's about to go back to prison, he's just gonna play Trapped in the Closet in its entirety and then just leave and just fuck everybody over.
First of all, I just listened to Trapped in the Closet the entirety the other day, and it was still
how long?
Good.
It was like an hour or 40 minutes or something.
The 20 chapters.
It's 20 chapters, so it's like 45 minutes to an hour.
He didn't even finish it.
He didn't
finish it. I want to finish
the other chapters. Shows up at one point.
Bridget, the midget. Somebody got the package. It's a lot going on, and it's just no ending. Just ghetto opera.
You know what? That should be a deal. Orange Man pardons him under the condition that he finishes Trapped in the Closet.
Yeah, you got to finish. You got to finish Trapped in the Closet, and I need to make an appearance.
Yeah, he comes out of the closet at the end.
It was citrus this entire time.
He's doing the 2 dicks dance.
Oh yeah, with my small hands. All right. That's it. I'm done talking about citrus.
Okay, we're done. World news. We can jump into that.
Citrus finna pop up.
Let's see. We got high schooler with cyclic vomiting syndrome goes viral for talking about how the rare condition affects her life.
What?
So she can't stop vomiting. This is like the worst thing that could probably happen to you, I would say.
Oh,
She was diagnosed with this in the fall of 2024 after dealing with stomach problems for many years. I want to talk about this because I know we both have like fucking weird stomach issues.
Yeah.
I just found out the other day that I got to get a colonoscopy. Do they make you do that yet?
No. They only go through the top. They haven't went through the bottom yet.
Well, they were like, we're going to do a colonoscopy, and you know what? We're going to go through the top. Might as well if you're already out. And I'm like, okay, so I'm getting spit roasted.
Yeah.
I'm getting spit roasted at the VA hospital. They're going in both ways.
Yeah. This dude told me, I didn't know it was the same drugs. One dude went in before me, and I got out before him. So when he saw me leaving, he was like, how did he? Like, they only went one way. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, I haven't only been one entrance so far.
Yeah, everybody's saying the worst part about it is
The day before you got to drink all the
day
stuff.
before you got to drink all the stuff. Yeah. So
yeah, you might well just sit me in the tub.
So they thought she might have had a dairy sensitivity or excessive stress, but she's posting about it now on TikTok. She's only 16. So let's see. She got 1 million views. She said, I was like, hey, I did something. You're probably not going to be proud of how I achieved it, but I achieved something. So she had a TikTok account when she wasn't supposed to. Let's see. I just want to know more about this. I guess you're supposed to be 18 if you have a TikTok account.
What?
I don't know. I don't think you can't even download it still.
TikTok? Oh, yeah, no, you can bring it back. You got it back. They got
it back in the App Store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the App Store, but I definitely got it back.
No, I know they brought it back, but I think if you deleted it, then you can't download it again. I don't know. Maybe you can.
I deleted it, and I downloaded it. I had to go on, because I was still posting stuff on TikTok during that time frame. So when I was on the website, it say download it here, and they gave you something like a QR code to scan it to download it.
Oh, so they figured out how to bypass it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that happened. I don't know if it's back in the store yet.
Oh, that's fun. I wonder if other companies can bypass the App Store now.
Yeah, well, I mean, TikTok just proved them.
So let's see. She cycles of vomiting day in and day out. She had a really bad episode, and they were looking into it. Let's see. The symptoms. So I'm trying to figure out what this is exactly.
It just seemed to be like.
So they ruled out Crohn's disease. I don't know if I have this. I don't know. I feel like I might have something like this, but it's not exactly this. Like the other day, I just ate a sandwich and then tried to play disc golf.
Yeah.
And I only made it, I think I played about 14 holes before I was like, I feel like I'm going to vomit.
I like how you said just 14 holes. Like, that's not
just
a lot of holes.
Oh, I played an hour, basically, while I was not feeling well.
Real.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. You said you've been doing an elimination diet, right?
Yeah, I've been just slowly I went down to, I only eat, the most meat I eat is like ground turkey.
That's it?
Ground turkey, a lot. I stay away from, I got stomach acid problems. That's
so do I. That's what it started with stomach acid, but now it's like developing into this other bullshit.
I did that, and I did my research to like the blood types, all kind of stuff. Like a lot of avocados.
You can eat avocados, fine. Yeah. But you can't eat chicken or beef or pork.
Yeah. Which is the three things I grew up with.
Those are the best things. Yeah.
It's like, what you mean I can't eat this no more? So it's just so that I quit eating fried food too. So I do a lot of grilled things. I do eat chicken, but I eat like chicken, like a grilled chicken breast sandwich.
Grilled chicken. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what, that's one of those things that I feel like it fell out of favor in restaurants. They don't have it anymore because that is one of the things I know I can eat and I'm not going to feel sick. Well, it's a grilled chicken sandwich.
Yeah, and it's only one type of sandwich. So it is, if I get grilled chicken, it's literally just lettuce, tomatoes, mayo.
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, I think Chick-fil-A got a spicy version of it, but I
don't fuck with that.
I know, and that little spice too.
I know. I'm a big spicy foods guy.
I make chili with ground turkey.
Yeah.
Same difference.
You can't do it.
It's fine.
I have some in the fridge right now, and usually it seems like if I cook for myself, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But it's when I eat other people's food or like restaurant food or something that I get really sick.
Yeah, I don't even. Same thing. Like even now, people are like, you don't eat my cooking. I'm like, I just rather eat at home. It's just easier on because I don't have to deal with the consequences.
Right. Yeah, that's that's kind of where I'm at. Do I have another? Oh, I have another news story. German hunters bellow like stags at a national deer calling championship. Did you see this?
I know some rednecks that would be ready to give
These
them
guys are giving full deep throat to these fucking deer calls here.
Yeah, bro. I'm
gonna throw that on the screen. So,
That's
so we can show everybody.
I thought he was hitting. For the longest, I thought he was just eating a really thick ass wiener.
No, these guys. I thought there was gonna be a video on this because I wanted to hear these guys.
Yeah,
But
I wanted to hear how good of a deer call.
They sound like the deer calls kind of sound like a deaf guy yelling. Yeah. Like you ever heard a deaf guy yell?
What do you find out? Deer's just like hearing humans die.
They just really get horny for humans dying.
That's crazy. A stag?
So they have to call a stag.
So that's the guys? No, that's the female.
Stags are the guys. Yeah.
So you make another male sound to bring other males into the area?
Well, those are the ones that hunters hunt for.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like
they try not to kill the females because so they can keep breeding.
And I actually heard it was a while ago that they were thinking about bringing in a doe season just because there's so many does.
There is a shit ton of deer. Yeah. If like Florida, Texas, Georgia.
In Georgia, yeah.
Yeah. There's
either that or bringing the wolves back into to like help kill some of the deers.
Yeah, like, I think they already started that. Like there's been like
not a big family, but like maybe like a 3 prize to trap between Georgia, Alabama, and top Florida.
Yeah. The one thing I was going to say that I heard that it's like a theory that's getting introduced into the wild is like, and I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but it's just happening. There's like coyote wolf hybrids.
Yeah.
So have you ever seen like a coyote, but it was just like way too fucking big to be a coyote? So it's like part dog or part wolf, they think. Are these big ass. So yeah, like I saw a coyote a couple weeks ago that was like probably, I don't know, 60 pounds, something like that.
Oh yeah, they like very small. They're like typically super small.
They're supposed to be super small. Hold on real quick.
What about foxes?
We're gonna take a quick break to let the dogs bark. And we're back. Yeah, I apologize for that quick interruption by my dogs. My dogs are they're very protective. They love JJ and they love me, and they don't want anyone to come near the house.
Yeah. I know every time I pull up, I can hear them like scribbling at the door, and I'm like, I just gotta give them a sniff of my hand first.
That's all they need. All right, let's talk about some the deer calling. I thought that story was gonna be funnier, and I apologize. I thought there was gonna be a video so we could like see these guys.
I mean, I could just see what he's saying. Also, I do like seeing video. Maybe because I'm not a hunter. But people making animal noises is wild, bro.
That is weird. I mean, I don't even know. Do hunters even really do that? I guess some.
They always have
like a whistle or something.
Like a whistle or something. You just come straight raw throated it.
I've heard of dudes. They put like doe piss on their clothes.
Yeah.
So that like deer will follow them. That feels like cheating. Okay.
No, that in the corn.
Yeah. Well, in the corn feeders, that's definitely cheating.
Yeah, that's definitely cheating. I know, bro. You're a real hunter. Go out there and hunt.
Yeah, go hunt.
Don't put your ears to the street.
Some of these rednecks got like a corn feeder in their backyard and like a rifle like perched in their window.
Yeah,
like they don't even leave the house.
Yeah. No, don't be. No, if you can't work from home, goddamn it, you can't hunt from home.
No hunting from home.
It's Something Planet Massive Media tonight.
Welcome to Something Planet Massive Media. I've been wanting to talk about this one movie for the past couple of episodes, and I keep forgetting, but it was really good. It was called You're Cordially Invited. It's the new Will Ferrell comedy.
Oh, I haven't. That's the
I don't think it hit
one,
the
right?
theaters.
No, it didn't. It went straight to like Amazon. I think it went to Apple.
Amazon or Apple or something like that.
I've seen like trailers for it, but I didn't see the movie.
It was actually really funny. It's Will Ferrell and who's the other person in it? It is Will.
I would say it's a white lady, right? Reese Witherspoon? No.
No, yes.
It
yes,
was?
It was
I finally
You're
got my white
nailing
woman
white people,
right.
yeah.
I got my white woman right. Yes. God, Forrest, you'd be so proud of me.
Who's that white woman?
Oh.
It is Reese Witherspoon. So
Yeah.
she plays kind of the character that she always plays,
That makes
which is like a
sense.
Southern lady that is rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound about
And
right.
Will
So
Ferrell-
much range.
And Will Ferrell, yeah, I mean, that's what she's known for. She's known to be a rich Southern white lady. And Will Ferrell, so she's the sister, her sister's getting married, and Will Ferrell's daughter is getting married. And they both want to, they don't know each other at all.
Wait.
Two separate weddings.
Okay.
Two separate weddings. They Will Ferrell goes to book this venue that he got married at, and the lady dies as she's writing down his reservation, but he doesn't know that. So they all show up on the same day, double booked for this wedding, and they decide to have both the weddings at the same time.
Okay.
So it's typical early 2000s style.
That's when it was
romantic
still
comedy.
good, though. That was still a good
Yeah,
time
that was when they
frame
were still
comedy,
good. Yeah, it was actually fucking funny.
Yeah.
I laughed. It was good. Yeah,
that's
it was.
good.
It didn't have it was just a normal ass comedy movie.
I respect that.
Yeah,
I respect
it should have. 15 years ago, it would have been like number one that weekend in the box office.
Oh, yeah. Now it's just like
now they're just like put it on
people don't
TV.
believe comedy can be a good movie anymore. It was not any good.
Right.
It's just hard to laugh at things now.
Yeah,
just
maybe
like,
it's harder to laugh at things, or maybe just comedy.
Everything was peak. It's just it's nobody's willing to. The last true, I always say the last true comedy is gonna be Tropic Thunder.
That's I mean, yeah, that's the
last true.
the last rated R blockbuster comedy movie.
And it's funny because I rewatched that the you two don't go too retard scene again.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that movie I Am Sam was a real movie.
It's called like Son of Sam. Or I Am Sam.
I Am Sam or something like that when he trying to get his child back from child services.
Yeah.
And they showed me the trailer, and I was like, "This is ridiculous." And he was like, "That's why he didn't win. He went full retard."
Yeah,
that was a thing. Makes sense.
That was a thing. Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, you don't do that." That's
there was a joke in. I think it came out around that time. There's an old TV show called Extras with Ricky Gervais.
Mm-hmm. Estra.
Yeah, it wasn't that. It was a show about two background actors in Hollywood.
Okay.
So it was Ricky Gervais and his friend, and they played two people that were extras in Hollywood, but there would be like actual movie stars in every single episode because they would be background actors on like
a movie set.
Yeah, on a movie set, and all of the actors who were playing themselves played like the very worst versions of themselves.
Oh, that's
so like
beautiful.
they were all complete dumb assholes. So it's a really funny show. I think you'll like it a lot.
Okay.
It was on HBO. I don't know if it still is. I think it was a British show.
It gives me
that HBO might have had the rights to or something. But
Entourage kind of. It gave me Entourage kind of vibe.
it came out around the same time as Entourage was coming out. That's
okay.
They need to have more shows like that.
Yeah.
I've been watching The White Lotus.
I haven't watched the third season yet.
You haven't watched the first? Okay.
I saw the first two seasons. Fucking great.
What are you waiting so that you
I'm just
can
waiting for
binge
the
the
build
whole
up a little
thing?
bit more. Yeah.
Because right now, there's only 2 episodes.
I ain't got time to be sitting there waiting for the fucking next episode. Because every episode get my blood pumping.
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on? Who died? Like, it's just.
So this one starts off. I'll spoil the first 5 minutes or whatever. It's fine because it always shows like the last thing that happens.
The last thing that happened,
and then 1 week earlier.
Yeah, they always go back.
Yeah, the last thing that happens is this kid sits down into a meditation class, and you find out that he's there visiting his mom. And so they go to start doing their meditation, and you hear gunshots in the background, and then a couple of bullets come flying through the meditation chamber. And they go diving into like the lake or whatever, and then it's like 7 days earlier.
Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Because normally they'd be like, they found bodies.
Usually it's a body.
Yeah.
Usually it's a body.
Yeah.
So this is like some sort of mass shooting that's happening as they started with this time. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gosh. The Amber, what's her name? Perez Plaza?
Aubrey Plaza?
Aubrey Plaza. She's not in this one.
No, she's not in this one. Okay. The only one
who come back this time.
No, there's two that came back this time.
I know the black lady.
The black lady and Uncle Rico.
Oh,
Uncle Rico. Like, you don't even spot him until like the second episode. You're like, oh, this motherfucker's here now?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't wait. All right.
Yeah, so far, White Lotus, really fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the last show, I've been rewatching The Different World.
What is that
Bill
one?
Cosby, the college kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's a good show. But it's just because it's just a good show. But I was like, oh, you can't
nostalgia.
Yeah, that one. I did watch the Castlevania Nocturnal. That was good.
Jared was talking about how good that was. I haven't watched any cartoons. Well, no, I haven't watched any Netflix ones in a while.
It was pretty good. Definitely should give it a watch. It brought me back to the old video games.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this version of the game.
That's one of the games we were talking about before the show that Netflix has. The Netflix games that you play as your phone as a controller. It's not Castlevania, but it's definitely a ripoff of Castlevania. It's like 100%. Yeah, no, it's. I forget what it's called.
Do you get a whip? Please don't tell me.
I think there's a whip and a sword. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. You like definitely do.
100 because I guess Netflix was like, "Hey, we want to put old Castlevania on Netflix," and Nintendo was probably like, "Nah."
Oh yeah, because it's Capcom, right?
Yeah, it's Capcom.
Yeah, they were like, "No, well, we can get Castlevania Light."
Yeah, so they got some sort of old school like 16-bit Castlevania like.
That's crazy. Did you see what the Nocturnal Nosferatu?
Nosferatu, I didn't see that one. Oh man, I heard that was pretty good.
Ghost porn. It's crazy.
Ghost porn.
A lot of ghost fucking. He was definitely
goes into ghosts.
Yeah, he was definitely smashing. It was the part I don't want to spoil it.
It's just like a different version of Dracula, right?
Yeah, dude, he was. Yeah, but this dude was definitely ghost fucking this man. He got coke. The dude definitely got coke in it. He just his girl was like he do me way he make me come. She told him he make me come harder than you do. He never physically touched her. Like it's not.
He's just doing it with his mind.
Yeah, just mind fucking her. It was crazy, bro. And then I was watching the movie. There was this kid that came there with his dad. When I mean he's a kid, he like 13 years old, and he is giggling. I was like, I've been there, buddy. His dad was like, I think I brought you to the wrong movie.
This is I thought this was gonna be scary.
Yeah, no, buddy. You are starting to see a lot of titties.
That's great. What's one that we definitely both saw was Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, a couple episodes at least we've seen.
I've seen like 3 maybe.
Yeah,
I'll probably watch some more tonight.
I think I'm literally we're talking about. I think I'm 1 episode in front of you.
Yeah, so this is like a retelling of Spider-Man and
a
his
different
origin
version
story.
though. Like it's not quite.
It's a different dimension.
Yeah,
I think it's a different world or universe or whatever. Yeah. So in this one, Peter. He gets a spot at a prestigious science school in Manhattan.
Yep.
And he shows up on the first day, and Doctor Strange comes from a different dimension. Fighting somebody.
And that spider comes from that different dimension.
And that spider comes from that dimension and bites Peter and gives him powers.
Yeah. And then it was like fighting a Venom symbiote version of another character.
Yeah, it was like what was it like Galactus, but like it was Galactus, but like bit by the symbiote. Mm-hmm. Is that what it was supposed to be?
Something like that, something similar to that, but it was not the same. Then the spider was just like it make you be like, okay, how they gonna do Venom? I'm kind of intrigued in it for the fact that like you got so many ways you're doing a different universe, so you're gonna do the classic characters just in a different
right. Yeah, because Norman Osborn is a different guy.
He's Iron Man in this right now.
Yeah.
But it's like clearly he's not gonna stay this way.
No, I feel like that'll be the reveal on the last episode. Yeah. Is that Norman is evil? Probably. Yeah, that would be my guess.
Probably. Oh, I think the big setup would be.
So I did cheat on IMDb, and Tony Stark does make an appearance in the last episode. So Norman Osborn isn't going to be his Tony Stark forever.
No. I think it's gonna be the reveal because I haven't seen it yet. I do think they're gonna reveal Green Goblin, not necessarily the suit, but some of the glider. Yeah, sure. The glider's being worked on. Yeah, so he's working on
I'm not going to spoil it, but my theory right now is that whoever the person selling the weapons is probably Green Goblin. Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guessing.
Oh, you think it's gonna be Harry?
I think it's going to be Harry. He'll either be Green Goblin or Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah. Yeah. They definitely. I think yeah. There's definitely one character I would love to see them do is Hobgoblin in the movies.
Yeah,
just because just to be different from the Green Goblin.
Yeah, exactly. We've already done that.
Yeah,
enough.
I think that I would love them to do Tombstone.
Tombstone.
If you bring them back down to ground level, instead of doing the word universe fighter that he's been using since he's been in Marvel.
Right.
Also, Sony said they was bringing back a different Spider-Man because they didn't realize that they can use two different Spider-Mans.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
so they're
like you can have two different Spider-Man. It's not like Spider-Man fans is not going to watch the other Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I guess there was nothing stopping them ever.
No,
from
you can put a Spider-Man in all those Spider-Man movies, the ones that he wasn't in.
Why don't you just bring Andrew Garfield back?
He was the one everybody said just let him be that
just
Spider-Man.
Let him be adult Spider-Man.
Yeah, and then you keep the DC. We clearly know it's a different universe.
Right.
Just let them go.
Yeah, everybody, even little kids understand the difference between the cinematic universes and stuff like that.
It's
so
like,
this
is a different Spider-Man. Let Andrew Garfield get his third movie.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was talking about this with Leah the other day. That was like such a waste of Gwen Stacy as well.
Oh, but
that's a cool character. Why can't we have Black Cat?
100%.
Why can't we have Black
need
Cat?
To come into the play.
Yeah,
Black Cat need to come in. Then they got rid of Mary Jane, so it's like there's a lot. Yeah, they got rid of
Mary Jane. So the new cartoon doesn't have Mary Jane or Gwen so far.
His love interest not even. They haven't even really revealed his love interest.
No, I mean you don't know if the girl is going to be his love interest or just his best friend.
Yeah,
she might be gay. I don't even know.
100%.
Yeah,
especially nowadays.
Exactly. Yeah, so I don't know if that one's just supposed to be his best friend.
But yeah, so he don't get his love interest or anything like that. And I know the other girl that's with the big football player.
Right.
Like she got to be somebody. Like everybody around him have got to be important.
Right.
So I know for sure the football player is Tombstone. I know he becomes Tombstone.
I wasn't sure, but I was guessing. Just basically based on the voice, I was like, that sounds like Tombstone from the video game.
I did the research on that one. He is the name. His legal name is
becomes Tombstone.
He becomes Tombstone, but
and
it's
then takes over the gang.
Take over the game, but Tombstone is partially dead as well. So
right,
he's like a zombie-fied. He's
that's sad because that was the nicest character in the whole show.
But that's also like how you get a fucking great character.
Yeah, that's tragedy. Yeah,
it's like how did he become to this?
Yeah, he's like the nicest, most good person in the whole show.
Yeah, my boy he's nicer than Peter.
Yeah, exactly. Immediately you see Peter and him about to interact. You're like, oh, he's gonna bully Peter.
Yeah,
and I was like, no, I just want to be friends with you.
It's like, what? Like, yo, bro, you got some dope stuff. It's like, how did this kid become the worst enemy?
Yeah. Oh, man, that's going to be interesting. So, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I think it's great for kids.
Yeah, 100% great for kids.
It's great that they brought a new Spider-Man for a new generation. And the comics have also started a comic book series with these characters as well. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So they have a tandem comic book experience, which is what we always had as kids. So it's good that this generation gets it too.
There's a few different comic books I need to find out. I need to find out what they have released because I've heard about certain options. Like there's another Spider-Man where basically they got rid of all the information and he's I guess whoever did it, I want to say it's Reed Richards when he's in his evil forms, and he basically reset everybody's timeline, and Spider-Man is an adult when he became the Spider.
Okay,
powers.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, so him and Harry Osborn are like the Green Goblin. They're like tag team partners.
Oh,
and their suits is AI based.
Okay,
so it's like a crazy little storyline. So like that's
a new one.
And this Spider-Man suit AI, but it's given every time it's speaking a black box. So people assume that it's gonna be the Venom symbiote. Like his suit is gonna turn to Venom.
Eventually, it'll evolve until it's a symbiote.
Yeah,
or whatever.
So it's gonna be a symbiote at that aspect.
That's interesting.
Crazy that one, and then I also
there's a bunch of alternate realities where Reed Richards is like the world's worst supervillain.
Yeah. So he did that one, and then there's another one. There's a Ninja Turtle comic book I heard about.
What, The Last Ronin?
No, it's one.
I read that one.
Last Ronin, but it's a new one with basically the first two chapters, like the brothers are still separated and they got to get back together. So the first episode is Leo basically been like, get back with my brothers. Then it's Michelangelo who moved to no, Raphael's in jail because he's like to stay in jail and basically fight all the people in
He
jail.
just likes to fight criminals.
Yeah. And then something happened. They framed him for a murder, so now he got to escape that jail and go find his brothers.
Okay.
And then the second chapter is the second copy is Michelangelo becoming a superstar in Japan.
Oh, he's like a
He's
super
fucking
ninja
movie star and everybody
or a movie
loves
star.
him.
Everybody loves
but
him.
then the foot soldier showed up at his front door. So now he got to escape Japan and meet up with his brother. So it's like everybody got something going on.
It's like
and they gotta
rebuilding the team. All right, so
Yeah.
that must be new because I haven't heard of
It's
that
a
at all
very,
yet.
but it came out like months ago.
Oh,
so
months ago,
I need to
so-
figure out what is the deal with that. But yeah, I don't know. That's JJ getting nerdy. But I need to find those two.
The thing I've been nerding out most about lately is Invincible season 3.
Yeah, I haven't started season 3 yet.
Oh,
but
you
I know
haven't?
it's- I know it's-
There's enough now where you
yeah,
can watch
okay,
a bunch.
good
Yeah.
because I know from what is
That
supposed
shit-
to happen. He got his suit yet? He got his blue suit.
He got his blue and black suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard he's getting very dark.
It gets darker with every episode. Even the first, so they dropped 3 all at once.
Nice.
So it's like when
Oh,
it
so
first came out, it was
Amazon
3 hours.
do that all the time though. They release when they release the first episode, they already release like multiple to get you looked in.
So yeah, I immediately was hooked. So the first episode is showing Mark how much stronger he's gotten, preparing to fight Viltrumites. Second episode is Cecil's backstory. So we see how Cecil came to run things, and then also a Viltrumite prison break.
Oh wait, from the Viltrumite prison, correct?
Yeah, it's Alan the alien. So
And,
half
yeah.
half of the episode is a Cecil episode, and the other half is Alan the alien episode. And then I don't want to give away too much more, but yeah, it's really good so far. A lot. I mean, they're not dawdling anymore on the storyline. They're like full into it now.
Good. That's the thing about it is like even now is like I've been watching Solo Leveling,
Which
on
is that?
Crunchyroll,
Oh,
anime on
okay.
Crunchyroll, and there's certain parts they just taking like clips out of the manga,
Yeah.
but like even people like they starting to notice like this could have been longer, but instead they just want to keep it down to 13 episodes.
Yeah, streamline it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do all the side stories.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how Invincible is too. Invincible didn't really go into all the side stories.
Mm-hmm.
The Boys didn't go into almost any of the side stories.
No, the boys completely changed after
Yeah,
season 2.
Yeah, after season 2, it was like
Like,
a completely
real-
different
yeah,
property.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that was I think they even said it that we went different just so people can predict what's going to happen next.
Right.
So that makes sense. But the Marvel said, but they learned that from Marvel. Marvel told them we're gonna quit making comic book accurate movies
Right.
because like, what's the point of it doing it that way if you guys already know how you're gonna end?
That is true.
It's very true. I mean, you can't get mad.
What do you think the new DC one is going to be like? It seems already like it's going to be more of a comic booky
I
type
think
of universe.
James Gunn gonna lean more towards comic booky stuff. I just don't want to.
You a Zack Snyder guy? Did you like that stuff?
I don't know. I
didn't really like it.
Yeah, I didn't really care. But my thing was everything was just so dark and gloomy. And which DC is supposed to be that way, but it's like they don't have
Not
lovable
always, though.
characters. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have characters to make you want to attach or
Right.
follow these guys. Like
Well,
and I
that's
kinda-
what James Gunn showed his strength was he made the best DC movie with the characters that, nobody cared
knew.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And they still 3 of the best movies that you can like. All 3 of them, like as from chapter 1 to chapter 2, chapter part 3. All these 3 movies, like these are really good fucking movies.
Yeah, and nobody cared about those
Yeah.
characters
No.
until James Gunn did it.
And I think
yeah,
he
the
can do this-
same thing as in DC with the
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. Those were just wacky, stupid characters.
which was once again great.
Creature Commandos
Creature
also
Commando,
was really
just
good.
to say that good show.
Yeah, it's
I was like, oh yeah, I'm fell in love with this show, and he said it's actually gonna be accurate with
It's
that.
canon, yeah.
it's canon. I want to see what he do with what's the John Cena one?
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. When he's coming
Peacemaker
back.
season 1 is also going
Yeah,
to
it was
be
pretty good.
loosely canon. They said.
Yep. And then I want to see what he do with Superman, but Superman is coming out the same
July.
July, but it coming out at the same time with the Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Jurassic World.
They're
all
going
three of
head to
these-
head.
These 3 movies are going back to back to back, like 1 week apart from each other.
Maybe everybody will start going to the movies again.
Hopefully. Well, it's always summertime. I'm a big movie goer. I like going to the movie. If I got to see home, I can see home watch the movie, then it make me not want to watch the movie.
Oh, see, I like watching movies at home, but I understand the cinematic experience, but
Yeah.
I enjoy my house.
Nah, I enjoy, but I go to movies during matinees. If the sun is out,
that's
that's the
usually
time
what
for
I
me to
do.
go to see. I'm not trying to watch the movie at night.
I ain't trying to watch a movie, with like people close up on me
Nah,
and stuff.
I'm a matinee guy.
Yeah,
I like that 2:00.
that is the best time to go. On the road, 2:00 on a Tuesday.
Yep. Yes. Oh, would have been
Or
today.
Thursday or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get the hell out of here, JJ. Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for coming on the show. Remember, March 15th at Jack Polino's Pizza. You can catch him the week after that at Snappers, but you don't want to do that. You want to go to Jack
Kind of
Polino's
Jack
Pizza.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get Jack. Get that pizza in there.
Remember,
They
please.
still got that hot pizza.
They do. They got the hot honey pizza and the hot honey. I get the hot honey wings.
I bring the Nexium.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to take our antacids before that show. But yeah, remember, subscribe on YouTube and Spotify. We're video there. We're audio everywhere else if you prefer an audio experience. But come look at our dumb faces. We're cute. Anyway, we are getting out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. We out.
Bye.
It's Something Planet, Massive Media.